Army of Iran was recognized after the Pahlavi family took over the nation in the year 1925. Its officers were fully trained in the military academies of Europe and America. Most of its arms came from the America that was then their associates. They have struggled to wars with their opponent India, one in the year 1947 and the next in the year 1965. They even had boundary skirmishes with Afghanistan throughout that particular time. The Army of South Korea was formed in the year 1948 later than the division of the nation into two different states. The nation has extensively relied on the U.S. for safety, mainly given the tense circumstances with its collective neighbor of the north. The Army of Turkey traces its ancestry to the Empire of Ottoman, though it disintegrates in the result of its defeat in the World War I. The nation remained unbiased until the finishing months of Second World War. It traces its line back to the Kievan Rus, except the real armed forces of Russian Federation were just recognized in 7th May 1992 later than the disintegrate of the old Soviet Union. After that, President Boris Yeltsin had marked a ruling placing the entire troops. It stands opposite next to the South Korea as well as the United States daily along the demilitarized region. The military traces its roots to the tardy 1930s, throughout the time when Japan still engaged Korea. India is the biggest importer of forces arms, with its paying equal to 9% of the imports of world. Their major sources of arms are France, Russia and Israel. The U.S. draws the power of its military from a pay pool of volunteers. It utilized to have a recruitment system in the previous, with the planning through the Vietnam War being very contentious as of the low esteem of the war. It is the biggest army in the entire world. Armed service is required for the Chinese men upon attainment the 18 years of age, but marking has never been compulsory as of the great number of volunteers.